musical director was like, do you know what karaoke blew up recently that we did not see happening? It's a great song, but you just never know what people
blew
are
up.
gonna gravitate. People,
No. Women are leaving their husbands.
So I heard it's
Don't wink at me, Kelly! She just winked at me.
No.
I'm not strong enough.
No,
The line, I like my girls a little bit older. She winks at the camera like a home wrecker.
If you Google the Idol, you can edit this out. If you Google the Idol finale, they told me and Justin right before we went out that we were doing a duet to this song. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, it's a live program. I'm 19, 20, I can't remember. And they're like, yeah, if you just, well, don't worry, the words will be out there. I was like, will the melody?
Like, what song? Help me out a little bit.
I was like,
give me something, man.
Will the bouncing Mickey head also have the melody? Like, I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And I was freaked out on live TV, like so young, and we were just laughing and smiling. And that knew the song, and I was like, he was like, you don't know this song? And I was like, right now is not the time to fight. I was like, right now is not the time to argue about this.
My
yeah,
God,
I was like, whatever.
When you're in the moment, you gotta show up.
It was real bad,
You never
but
know.
whatever. Why did I just sound like a goat? Anyway, bad.
Because you are the goat. Come on now. Take care. Bye, everybody. Take care.
So wait, do you prefer being the interviewer or do you prefer being the guest?
Yeah, I like hosting more than I love being here with you.
Yeah.
But all I'm thinking about are my legs.
I didn't even know it was a such thing. You can rent a naked chef. He can come to your house and cook buck naked. And
But what if, I don't know. That seems unsanitary.
well, it's according to how you like your meat. But
well, there you have it.
personally, I like mine fried.
Oh my God.
So what you should also know about me is that like I love percussion. So like when
like
I'm
dancing?
in, like I love all that stuff. So
Yeah.
I have an egg shaker in my car all the time because LA is nothing but traffic. So if my playlist is busting, I'm just you get the. And I have to realize that I have to egg shake up because if you're riding past me and you see me doing this. It happened once. I was like, no.
You should have just looked over and been like,
I was like, I need to tint these windows. But I always have an egg shaker or tambourines with me.
I heard you also do something, this is something I do. You go on stage with lozenges like in your mouth. I do that in Vegas.
You do,
It's
yeah,
so
because it's so
dry.
dry. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, I always have I started it on an off-Broadway show. I did Little Shop of Horrors in 2019. I started with the sugar-free black cherry Halls lozenger, always in my mouth at all times to keep it lubricated.
A lozenger.
A lozenger, yeah.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. I think maybe I call it a lozenger, but
I'm
maybe
so
it's a
sorry.
lozenger. No,
I love you. That's why I'm giving you.
appreciate it.
No. It's a lozenger.
My lozenger.
No, but wait.
Can I tell you something?
I'm calling it a lozenger from
Yes,
now on.
now it's lozenger.
Yeah. Yes, or I'm just gonna call it a groff.
Stop the presses.
Wait.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
It's in right now.
What? Right. Can I show you something? I was trying. So you said that men reached out right after divorce. That's kind of quick.
It was
right?
quick,
Like, yeah.
and it was really nice. It was really flattering. There was one guy, I forgot about this. There was one guy who was a friend, and he's, I've worked with him before, and he sent me a auto-tuned love song. Yeah, and it was wild, and I didn't know he saw me like that, and I didn't know how to. I just responded, wow. So, because less is more, I mean, I'm cute. I'm not cute enough to like hire a producer and studio space.
Oh, he didn't just like do it on his own?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm 42. I don't know how the apps work. I'm sure he just did it on an app and sent it to me.
Oh my
Yeah, in my head, he rented a studio and got like DJ Khaled, another one, and it was like.
Another one.
But yeah, but maybe not.
So wait, before you go, besides music, is it true that you started a wine company? Because I thought we should maybe test it out.
I do.
I thought.
Hug it out. Have you been on the line? What's going on?
It's okay.
Let's go, Dad.
Give it up for Sal! Well, that's good. I love it.
What's that mean? Does that mean stop talking?
That I guess is my cue, because apparently I work at a factory.
Is it lunch?
That I have to get back to work. I didn't know that was coming.
I like it cold. I don't like hot.
Oh no, I love warm pie too.
No, no, no.
What? Warm apple pie?
Cold. I like it cold.
Warm apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream? I'm so mad at you right now.
I like cold pie.
Whatever.
You snorted.
Whatever. We need to do some commercials, because I'm gonna kick his behind. You directed this, you did everything in this, which is an amazing accomplishment.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
was that daunting for you?
Everything's daunting, and
Actually scared to come here.
sorry.
Do your kids call you Snoopy? Or what are they like? I just imagine in my dream movie they do.
My daughter calls me Dad.
That's normal.
My youngest son called me Pop,
Okay.
and my oldest son called me when he needs some money.
That's how it goes.
What is going on with
Look,
this?
here's the thing.
I feel more grounded when I sing if I'm barefoot. I can feel the ground and
Best part of that statement and how tall it
Is it
sounds
true?
is it's true. That's what I say. That's what I actually say. No, but I do like performing barefoot. I do. That's not why I'm barefoot. My feet hurt. Like they're the stilettos I was supposed to wear today. I
don't have
didn't
to
have
tell me
enough
about
middle
stilettos.
fingers for it. Yeah, exactly. See, so I just said no. I've never gone barefoot before, but that's okay. That's what we're doing.
that's
But
great.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
but for me, it's like it hurt. First of all, I wouldn't have my feet exposed because I respect the audience.
And I don't.
No.
Is this your first corporate job that I hear?
Yes, this is my first course. Is this your first?
This is my first corporate job.
I was gonna say.
How was your HR meeting?
Okay. And it was just the three of us on a Zoom with Jill. And they go through like scenarios, right? In the PowerPoint
Yes.
where they're like, okay, is this appropriate or inappropriate for work? Spoiler alert, they're all inappropriate. I thought they were like, you know, kind of like, oh, is it good? No, they're all bad. And I did not do it right because she was like, okay, so in this scenario, Kyle says to Sharon on her birthday, doesn't matter how old you get, I'd still be down. And then winks at her, is that inappropriate? And we were like, do you have a picture of Kyle? I mean, how tall is Kyle? Is Sharon ovulating? Like, we don't have enough information. What does Kyle smell like? It's very complicated.
So wait, you worked here for like at 30 Rock at SNL for, was it a year?
Yeah,
like
for a year I wrote for SNL.
I hear this is the most fun story, that you kind of slightly embarrassed yourself at an after thing.
I mean,
this is my
pretty much
favorite thing
everyone,
that I've
but-
heard anyone say to a celebrity.
Okay,
Oh my
so I had some alcohol, and as you do, and Kesha was the musical guest, and I saw her on the dance floor, and I gathered confidence, and I ran up to her, and right when like the beat dropped, I grabbed her hand, and I raised it to the sky, and I said, "We're gonna live forever."
Actually, my favorite thing ever.
I made her a promise that day
straight
that
up from
I
the movie.
cannot keep.
I was like, oh my God. Watch
ready?
this.
Going,
We're gonna live forever! What's your porn name?
So what is it?
It's the name of your first pet.
Okay.
And then the street you grew up on.
Okay. Gris bleu Renoir.
What?
I'm sorry.
Guy Bro? What?
Gris bleu.
Guy Bleu?
Gris bleu.
Guy Bleu?
Renoir.
Renoir.
Yeah.
He's well paid, very fancy.
It was be such a good
you know
experience.
what's funny is I didn't know my mom had pets growing up, so I was like, "Oh, you don't have a porn name," and she was like, "We did. We had."
I do have a porn name,
yes,
baby.
Yes, yes. She was like, "We had a cat named Big Boy." So my mother's porn name is Big Boy Simpson.
Did she just win out? Like for anyone we know?
Yes, yes.
Big Boy Simpson?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Right? I was like, okay, you get it.
Little gifts that just come out of nowhere. You live in New Orleans,
I
so
do.
like, what is life like there? It's been crazy lately. with all
Well,
the...
January was a whippersnapper for
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
We got a foot of snow.
Yeah.
And everybody lost their minds.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only city where people throw parties because it's snowing. So everybody was like, it's a snow party, yeah! So it's New Orleans. I don't know, there were snowball fights on the street and no one knew how to make snowballs. So people would just take like Mardi Gras cups, fill them with snow and throw them at each other.
Okay.
That's not a snowball. Everybody made like huge snowmen. There was one community where they made a phallic symbol in the middle of the street in snow. That's when a car hit it and got stuck in it. It's New Orleans. It was really weird.
I have had some of my favorite moments in that city.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of liquor was involved.
Some you don't remember,
yeah,
right?
Some of it was hazy, but what's the craziest thing you've seen there?
I will say during
Other than a giant apparently of snow.
Wait, you heard about it?
Just now.
Oh.
I can't wear anything with rose in it, like a spray or anything. That's funny. I'm allergic as well. Like with.
And I brought you roses.
No.
Okay.
I love roses. I can have them.
Kelly Clarkson on her 1,000th.
No. It's
1,000 show. Okay.
No, when rose is like, you know how I found out? It was actually because I was spraying like a toner and then I had a deodorant that had rose in it. And I was like, why am I breaking out? But I can take them in my house. I love them. They're beautiful. I should have left all of that out.
Okay.
I don't know why I said it. I just have verbal diarrhea.
This is why I love coming here.
I don't know how they've let me have this show so long. It's crazy.
Because it's a talk show and
It's
you
crazy.
talk. A lot.
So is it true you mentioned your Hyundai? So that was your first car, right?
No, my first car was a Ford Escort. Yeah.
My first car was a Ford, but
We
not
have
an
so
Escort.
much in common.
It was a Ford Explorer Sport, and this is sad, but like right after I got it, and it was so expensive. I worked so hard for that, and I got in a wreck, and it got bashed in, and I couldn't afford the deductible. So for like 2 solid years, I lied to cops. I was like, "Oh, I just got in this accident. I'm about to go get it fixed." Every time I got pulled over, yeah. How was your first Ford? Mine was great. How was yours? I've had a lot of caffeine, which you don't drink caffeine, do you?
No.
Which question do you want to answer?
Okay, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I'm getting scared. No.
We did soul playing together years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
we did.
But that was because I was an extra in Training Day. The people saw Training Day and they put me in soul playing, and it was just, it's amazing.
We have a lot in
how
common.
this happened.
You know that. I started out with Denzel. You know, I was on a show. On St. Elsewhere. I was on a show called St. Elsewhere in the 80s, a medical show. That's where he started. And for 6 years, we worked together. And to this day, he will call me from the set saying, Howie, how would you play it? And I go, just relax.
Oh my God,
But you were stuck on the escalator. So you were stuck on the escalator, so when he called,
the commitment was there.
You don't believe
The commitment was there, buddy.
He doesn't call me. He does not call me. I was in a show with Denzel. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Where's my phone? I'll Google it.
What about, wait,
I'll get it. That's AI.
You had hair.
I had hair. Who didn't see it?
That's AI.
It's me and Denzel.
You have to have a bet.
He started with me. He started with me.
I got a movie with it.
Let It Go and My Favorite Things. Do you think that that's a Christmas song? Do you think those can count as Christmas songs?
No. You're saying no?
I don't think they're
I'm backing
Christmas.
you up. They don't feel.
They don't qualify.
No, it does not
Okay.
sound like Christmas to me.
Okay, you are not gonna like my first Christmas record.
No.
Oh, Kelly! Next, would you rather be one of Santa's elves or one of Santa's reindeer?
I'm the perfect height for an elf.
Have you ever had like a most embarrassing? We all have embarrassing moments on stage,
Yeah.
but what's like one that took the cake?
So I was.
I'm gonna be real with you. I've heard it, and it's my favorite
I'm so
story
glad.
ever.
Yeah. So I was doing a show called I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. I was lucky enough to be in the original company.
Yeah.
And two of my male co-stars are the fabulous Tony Award winner Danny Burstein. He's currently starring in Gypsy. And my best friend, Rob Rosnowski. So in this scene, I have a telephone, and there's a man that I'm dating. And it's supposed to go like this. Ken, you're calling again just to say hi. Cover the phone. He's needy. And then they're supposed to come in and pick me up and put me on their shoulders. Well, this night, this is what happened. Ken, you're calling again just to say hi. He's needy. I totally farted. I totally farted on stage. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Dax Shepard
Yes.
and Kristen Bell.
Yes.
You know them.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know them.
Yeah, seems sweet like Frozen, but
yeah.
I bet, man.
No, they're the best, but they do leave
Yeah.
voicemails that are not particularly fun.
I haven't. I was telling him I haven't heard these, but I heard that they existed, and I was like, I want them in real time.
Sure.
So we have a few of those harassing voice memos from Kristen and Dax, which I am very excited about hearing.
Yeah, let's
Here's
hear 'em.
one after he finished watching an episode.
Quick update you'd probably find funny. My wife just ran through a plate glass window off the second story of our home and was rushed to the hospital. You probably want to know if she's still alive. I will tell you next week.
She's fine, by the way.
Oh my God, he's so funny. Show us how you create a song from an idea.
Can I use your band as
Yes,
an example?
absolutely.
Jess, what did you have for breakfast today?
She's trying to lie.
A quarter of a donut.
True. Yes, I know that Jimmy Fallon gave you guys a
I
whole
saw
bunch
those
of donuts.
donuts in the hall.
I saw those donuts. Had a
All right. What was the donut that you chose?
Chocolate.
Okay. Now, what is your favorite color?
Green.
Me too.
Chocolate green. Okay. Now, that's the name of your song title. Okay, now, can you go back to the same groove and sing about chocolate green?
Ooh. The most beautiful alien in country.
This morning I had some chocolate and then I smoked some green.
Okay, there you go. There you go. No. This
Should have been in the other order, probably.
That was incredible.
usually,
I was like, oh my God.
look,
Usually it's in the other order.
I know this is a family show, but normally people do it in reverse, but yes.
So you said that you also had anxiety after Leo was born, which I feel like a lot of moms and dads, I feel like parents in general, like that's a huge thing. All of a sudden you're raising this human and it's a lot of responsibility, especially for women, your hormones are still kind of everywhere from
And you just
having the
love
baby.
them too much. So
Yeah.
you just like, I mean, you'll be outside in the balcony and be like, what if the baby just fell right over?
Oh,
It's like, that's
yeah.
not gonna happen. But you know, you walk down the stairs and then I'm gonna tumble and the baby's gone. Like everything makes you feel that the baby's life is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I didn't realize that, because your mind it can play so many tricks on you with the chemicals and everything after having the baby. And so your mind will make you think that it's normal, and it takes a long time for you to realize, oh, I'm overwhelmed.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
overstimulated. I have anxieties and fears concerning having this experience that's amazing, but also very traumatic. It's it's a traumatizing thing with your body goes
Lord,
through.
it is.
So-
I remember I was like, no, I'm totally fine. And then one day I found myself on the floor in my closet crying because someone had tossed out like this much breast milk.
Now, girl,
and
that breast milk thing,
it
gets to the point where you'll drink it, because it's not going to waste.
No, and I was in my class like, you have no idea how hard I worked for that. I was like, and then I was like, you know what, something might be wrong. I was like, you might be wrong. I was like, this is not normal. This is not a normal reaction.
That breastfeeding thing will really, and then you go online and you see these moms slap it on the table and they're just like, 30 ounces this morning at 6 a.m. And it's like, girl, I only did 2 ounces afternoon.
Did you kind of feel like you were hugging a Wookiee? Did you kind of feel
I
like...
was going to ask you, is that
I don't know how to make a
Ewok?
sound.
What is
I know,
that?
it's like, I think Wookiee. I felt, I
Nice.
can't make a Chewbacca noise, but if I could, it would really make it. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
You
excited.
good?
Do you know, I don't know how many times I've been on your show, like 50?
I think 6.
50?
50.
And,
Feels
but
like
this is the first time I've been to the show since you've been to New York.
Oh, New York. Oh, yeah, it is. That's right.
It's been a long time. That's been like 2, how long, many? Because when you got fired from The Voice, when I was like, hey, and then I quit. I was like, y'all ain't firing my Kelly.
Oh my God, you're
And so I quit, and I just went off the radar
You
for
are
a while, and so
so
I'm glad to finally
full
be.
of
What are you talking about? What is wrong with you?
Okay, here we go. Okay. Wind. Now? Yes. I need it. Okay. I am the necromancer, known simply as Glimmeranian Glitter Dragon of the Glimron City, which is, of course, the city of glimmering glitter. And you gargoyle, Guldong, you must die as I sing you the song of death. And once again, there are no words. You can't have my crown.
I won't take it. I won't take it.
You can't have my crown. I love this. I love it. Oh, wait. So something happened with the prop on set, and I want you... Because this is so good.
So I didn't have the same background that most actors have going into this type of experience, and I'd written a show, but I didn't have any set experience, and for someone who's...
I love the prep for this. I love it. Keep going, yes.
It's like, well,
I don't either, by the way, because I'm from the music world. So I've been on sets that I didn't understand things either, and it's like, oh no.
You're like, you don't even, it's weird, because no one preps you. There's no introduction to being on a set. Suddenly you're just on a set, and you're using a toilet, and then you come out, and someone lets you know that that's a prop toilet. And you're like, oh no.
Just from this story, we could be friends.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
Oh, my God.
I was like, truly, I left. And I was like, okay, let's get back into such scenes. And then it was really perfect. Someone was like, wouldn't it be funny if someone used that toilet? And I was like, haha, it would be so very funny. And then I went back and I took a bunch of toilet paper and I disposed of evidence. I was dainty. The whole time I was real dainty. I'm a dainty woman. Everything I do is very attractive and petite. It's true. And so then I wrapped, like a raccoon, and then I shoved it in my purse. Yeah. And then, no, it's dainty. I was cute, I promise. And then I turned back around and I hear them like, where's Wally? She's scurrying away. And so then I disposed of it in the big trash can, and then they were like, where's your purse? And I was like, oh no. That thing, who's to say? Only the
Where
Lord
did it
knows.
go? Someone stole it.
Someone must have taken it.
Oh my God, I just wish I could have been near you whenever you figured it out.